So the rule: as you come in, hit the like button. We're gonna try to have a entertaining show today. As you guys coming in, you seeing the title of the show. Hold on, what's it? Am I on YouTube? Wait, hold on. Make sure I'm on YouTube. I might be on Twitch. Let me make. Let's say still saying it, sending data. Hold on one second. It's not showing up on YouTube. Wait, hold on one second, brother. Hold on. Yeah, I'm live. Let me see live events. Let me refresh this page here. Hold on. All right. As you guys come in, like I said, hit the like button. We're gonna have an entertaining show today, to say the least. It's crazy, right? They say one of the world's most requested something to sit down to do on the crumb side. But like I said, we're gonna talk about a few things today, man. You never know what
Yeah,
happened, man. Communication is key, right? Hold on a second.
yeah.
PS5, all right. Hold on, like I said, I can't see you guys. You know, those that rock out on this platform. Just do me a favor as you come in, hit the like button, type something. You know what I mean? Hold on, what's the advanced settings? Hold on, rocket. I need to find out how to do this shit set up beforehand. I'm live. Like I said, you guys tweet it out. We're gonna have a little fun here today. Let me mute myself in the back. Find out how to do this shit set up beforehand. Let me mute myself live. It's just me talking in the background. I'm clear. If you hear a little, that's my fan. That's my fan playing in the back.
Oh shit,
Uh,
I turned mine off.
yeah, I'm about to turn
Okay.
my shit off too. Hold on one second, ladies and gentlemen. Let me cut my fan off. Try to be a little bit professional here. Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Yeah. Feeling special right now. Like, they're like, they in the chat. They like, look, that ain't hard eight.
Uh, oh man. All right. So it's gonna be hot. So it's gonna be a hot one, man. Oh
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
All right. Like I said today, I don't know if some of you guys maybe follow me on Twitter, right? And a lot of things start from off Twitter, and some of you guys already know the backdrop. And I got today here, my man was his name Ravishing.
Yeah, yeah, Raption, man.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
inboxed HARD8. He hit me back. But anyway, he's trying to get him in here. It might happen. You never know, man. Just check the temperature.
I'm
But
gonna
for
message
those,
him back.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I'm not just inboxing my damn self, but a lot of you guys know the story of. A lot of you guys don't. Just some of you guys just know that we don't get along, for whatever reason, right? You know what I mean? And again, like I said, it's as always. Let me take this link and tweet it out myself. There's always how you say three sides to the story: my side, their side. Somewhere in there, there, a lot of truth, right? And again, your name is Ravishing, right? And
Yeah, yeah, on
you're
Twitter.
part you're a
I'm
part of
yeah,
the uh,
podcast.
of Hard Eats podcast, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool, not a problem.
Indeed.
Okay, no problem, right? Hold on, let me put this right here. Hit the like button. It might happen. I guess most likely watching the show.
I
You
sent
probably.
it to him via message. I don't know if you could do that. I sent it to him.
Well, that link I sent you the same thing. He just hop here
Okay,
and just come in general and drag him down. All right. But
got
okay. So hold on, me actually last thing, brother. And I promise you about to get started. Let me go to Facebook. Hey, it's Facebook. All right. Let me go to my actual show. Right click, copy. Right click, copy. Let me close this out. Hold on. All right. Game O'Malley says, about time you and the heart it's been a long time coming. You gonna see, man. You know, sometimes time heals wounds. We gonna see, man. You know, a little old school, but we gonna like I said, we gonna see. Let me pull this up right quick. 1 second. Give me 1 second. Get right
yeah,
last thing.
yeah. I just sent it to him right now. So
The alert box. Where's the alert box? Display, chat, jar, alert box. Oh, it's right here. And the jar. The jar right here.
yeah, basically, man. I mean, it's best to let bygones be bygones, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Time flies.
Oh
Life is
yeah.
too short.
Yeah. Life is short. You know what I mean? But like I said, look, a few lines have been crossed, and we're gonna talk, right? And again, you know what I mean. Well, no, that's your man. So you may say you may not have a dog in this fight, but that's your man. So it's cool for you to be, a little biased or whatever the case may be. Because I'm gonna tell you what initially started, right? And then maybe if he hop in here, maybe he can add to that. Maybe you may disagree. We may agree, whatever the case may be, right?
And
But
I was around that time too, so
at
yeah.
one time, believe it or not, right? A lot of you guys don't know. We were all cool. We were
And Skype
all
boys. Yeah, you guys were
like we was
right.
we was all like I got my crew now, the Broadband Bullies. Delani came, what's up, the brother? Um, we all used to be together. Basically, it wasn't so much. We used to be in one Skype call going at those Nintendo jokers. You know what I mean? Because the Wii. And again, I stumbled upon this community, and it just blew my mind that it was a bunch of Nintendo niggas that the Wii was their preferred console with choice. Like, Dr. Trey with the Wii dance and all that weird shit. Like, I used to be in here bucking. Like, this shit was straight entertainment to me. But at the same time, I used to think a lot of that shit was real. Like, if I see a joker arguing or whatever the case may be, I'm thinking like this shit about to go down to the death. Like these motherfuckers. But then again, I guess he said invited to the crumb side of the community or whatever the case may be. And so we all should be in Skype calls, and you had Trey and Shokio and all those guys right there. We used to make fun of them, the Wii. Then the Wii U came out, right? And then we used to tease them about the Wii U. So the Skype calls kind of split. Let me tell you exactly what happened, right? The Nintendo cats went that way. We all just stayed in our own chat, whether it was BG, HARD8, myself, Dark Cloud, Blacktooth, Bond, and a couple other Dream, a couple other people. But we all stayed in that side of the call. And they kind of kicked us out of their call or whatever the case may be. But this is the backdrop. I don't know if you know this. Behind the scenes, Shokio and Dark Cloud were going at it over the girl.
Over game her or something.
Video game
female.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember all that shit.
Okay, so again, like some of them guys may not know.
Shokio bagged her though. Yeah, I remember.
Okay, but here's the thing though, right? I don't know if you know, but behind the scenes, again, Dark Cloud was telling us that he was smashing old girl. Now, mind this is a grown man, and like
I remember. I remember it came out.
Now check this shit out again. If you don't know, this was like Shokio's first. And shout out to Shokio, even though he did some fuck shit. We're gonna bring that up in a minute. But even like I said, that was like his first relationship, and he was kind of stressed out about it, like whatever the fuck the case may be. So this is what the shit go like. So Shokio one time, there should be another cat named XV. Now I was talking to XV, and he was on one of my live streams one time. Those that watch all my shows, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Shout out to XV though. Shokio hopped in a Skype call that we was in. Actually, I was in the Nintendo joint. And they booted me out. He wasn't in it though. XV wasn't in there. They said he had to say something about a certain YouTuber, but they didn't want to say in front of me because I make a video about it and laughing or whatever the case, and XV talked too much. So they kicked my black ass out of the Skype call. And I did a video dissing Shokio, calling him all like, "Nigga, I break your jaw." I caught feelings behind that shit, right? So behind the scenes, it was me, HARD8, like, who the fuck did Shokio have to say something about? Now, right away, we thought it was Trey, more or less, that he was gay or whatever, right? You know what I mean? Like, niggas always, niggas always just get on Trey. Shout out to Trey by not having no furniture and never had no lady in the background, right? So we, like, jokers used to always, get on him about that, right? So niggas kind of thought he was, living an alternative lifestyle. I'll just say that to be politically correct, right? No, son, again, I don't want no problem. I'm not making fun of anyone sexual. I'm just saying.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's what people assumed or whatever the case may be, right? So again, I never had a problem with Shokio, any of those guys. Like, Shokio, Mount Bear, Nintendo Ultra, like whatever the case. I just thought it was weird because Shokio used to curse, but none of them niggas used to curse. They was all super duper religious, like a cult. Like I bullshit. Listen. I ain't the most God fearing man, but I put that on my mama. Like that shit was just weird. They was like a cult, right? So make a long story short, right? I went to Shokio. Listen. I don't have a problem admit when I was wrong with doing some weirdo shit. I went to Shokio. I said to Shokio, tell me what you had to say about that certain YouTuber, and I'm gonna tell you what Dark Cloud is saying behind the scenes, right? And I think me and Hardy kind of concocted that. But again, I said to him, if you don't say nothing, I won't say nothing, right? So he was like, please, man, don't make me such a nigga. Listen, nigga, you ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. Whoop de whoop, right? So then he was like, all right, BG's
Barter
gay.
for barter. For the record, it was basically a trade off.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said BG's gay. So when he said this shit, in mind you, I dunked on him. I'm thinking this nigga lying. I'm making that nigga lying. Dunked on him, right? He called me right back and was like, "No, I promise." Like when the nigga was saying that, like the nigga voice was cracking. So I'm like I still ain't, but listen, how you know? Now he was like, cause listen, I'm gonna say this again. Those Nintendo cats stick together. They was like they all roll together. And again, like he's saying that he not knowing who Antonio Holmes was. And again, we was always be friends. I never spoke to him personally, but then you talk to somebody every day on Twitter. You feel like you know him or whatever the fuck. You know how this social media shit go. I never spoke to him personally, but we see, on Skype, whatever. Or that was a shout out video we did about Nintendo, shit like that. And he used to be in the community. Probably still is under another name, right? Shout out to him. So yeah, Antonio Holmes, told him, right, or whatever, that they were dating or whatever the fuck they had going on. Right. So again, I'm like, still not kind of really believing him or whatever the case may be. I said, all right, listen, Dark Cloud saying that he, messing with your girl, or did mess with her, whatever the case may be. I don't say nothing, right? Cool, right? I guess Shoko kept going back to Nia about it, and she's like, I think she's a little older than him. Like, man, listen, I told her I wasn't messing with him, but she ended up showing him their Skype conversation. It's important that I put this in context between herself and Dark Cloud. Kind of find out Dark Cloud ain't never messed with him. And again, here's the go. So when I left that Skype call with the Shokyo, I hopped right back in the call with HARD8, and BG was in there. I'm like, oh shit. They were already like, what did he say? What did he say? I'm like, yeah, man, trade game. Yeah, we knew it, man. You know how you talk, right? He's like, yeah, you know what I mean? So, but BG was right there. Listen,
hey, you was under pressure though.
Hey, right? Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something, right? Every time I wish my wife was here right now, my right-handed God. I'm going to say some real shit right here, right? BG was in the call, right? So Hardy was like, what did he say? I'm like, yeah, he said, yeah, trade gay or whatever. Hey, we know it. Yeah. Shit went on. Maybe about a month. I don't know. Maybe. Now listen, I'm praying for you. I don't know how much time went on. But again, when they used to do them, they used to record Skype call, they would get people that had problems with each other, get them in there and get them argue, and record that shit, put that shit up on YouTube. You know, that shit used to go back in the day, right? So we was me, Shokyo. I'm sorry, it was me, Dark Cloud, HARD8, Bond, BG, whoever else was in the call. They got Shokyo to join the call, right? So when Shokyo joined the call, boom, shit go left. Dark Cloud swing for the fences. Yeah, what's up, maggot? Every time you come, my dick tastes. Basically saying, every time you kiss his girl, and then she'd hit him off, she's up the dick, right? So when Shokyo got quiet, right? And check this shit out, Shokyo got quiet. He was like, man, why you telling Zaire and everybody that you sleeping with my girl? And I told him not to say nothing, more or less, right? So I'm like, damn, I told her, now I'm looking like the bitch, you know what I mean? Now they got me, like, my integrity is in question. Because, he was telling us this shit, like, whatever. But I done telling you what he done told us, to get the info. But, I thought it was about trade, too. Because back then I used to make a lot of videos about trade, going back with this and trade shit, right? So I'm like, bro, like, you said, like, why you say, I like, fuck it. BG, niggas talking about you gay, right? Niggas like, what? Like, shit went quiet for a minute, right? But check this shit out, right? Shit went kind of quiet. But what Shokyo did was, he had showed the conversation between Nia and Dark Cloud, and he never smashed Nia, right? So everybody was clowning, everybody was clowning Dark Cloud about lying. Dark Cloud got mad, he did have some new photos up, threw the new photos in the Skype, and like shit was kind of crazy for like 2 weeks. Like that shit was wild. He had put she has a Nintendo 3DS up on that chest, some weird shit, right? Some weird Nintendo type shit, right? But listen, I'm getting ahead of myself. So like I said again, I didn't believe Shoko when he molested, that he said that was about him. So again, I asked the nigga Antonio, like I said, yo, let me ask you something, like you know what I mean? Again, like, yo, what's up? Yeah, what up? Like, you supposed to be messing with BG? Like, I don't care. That's what I'm hearing. Like, why? What you don't believe me? And back then, I haven't been on Skype in years. He shared the screen with me. And again, I'm reading this. Now, I will say this, right? On Skype, I don't know what his name is. Now, his name used to be Kenneth Jamar Johnson, whatever the case may be. It wasn't all about them messing around. It was about a bunch of other shit. The other shit said, bro, he took his motherfucking cursor on the screen. Read this shit right. That shit said, next time leave me on my stomach. My mouth hit the floor. Bam! I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, oh, shit, right? But again, hey, bro, I never said nothing. Never said a goddamn thing. Never said. I'll put that shit back in again. Ain't never say shit. And the reason why I didn't say this shit, like I said, I'm from Jersey, right? And they don't. Well, I don't know, but now I don't know if you remember. It was a case that happened in Rutgers College with somebody in the dorm set up a webcam and he thought his roommate was gay and caught him having sex with his roommate.
He killed himself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cyber. They was trying to get that Indian dude 35 years. Now listen, when me and my check had passed and the type of record I got, I ain't want no problems. Back then I was already getting flagged for cyberbullying and some other shit, and YouTube sending me emails saying this is a crime and all. I left that shit alone, mind you. Now again, I never said nothing, nigga. I held that shit, right? So then, it was a bunch of weird shit going on, a bunch of he said, she said, you know what I mean? Again, me being new to YouTube, I'm gonna be honest, like I said, I would take things personally, you know what I mean? I don't mind joking, but I don't, like I said, it was the backbite, like talking, like I wasn't really feeling that shit, so I left them niggas alone, did my own thing, right? Boom, here we go, made my own Facebook group and everything, yada, yada, yada. But again, he still was taking shots, I take shots, it is what it is, right? But this one shit really hit the fan and shit really went left. You remember when EA made the announcement, what they had a huge announcement for Titanfall, and Sony guys was like, because they first only showed it for Xbox. They was like, the Xbox is about to get Titanfall or whatever the fuck the case may be. The PS4 about to give up. So then EA made the announcement the following day. It was like Titanfall was a lifetime exclusive to the Xbox One. So all I said, I didn't tag anybody. Then all the while, BG's be in my video talking mad, and my comment talking mad shit. I tell nigga, like you keep talking shit, nigga, I'm gonna drop that mixtape. I'm gonna drop that bomb on you. Like you keep fucking with me, bro. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna drop that bomb. Right? Check this shit out. So I said, Sony ponies. Suck my Titan balls, y'all ain't getting Titanfall. Some silly shit like that, right? Who was the first person to respond up under that tweet? BG, talking mad shit. I said, you know what, fuck this. Nigga, you gay, and you fucking with Antonio Holmes. Shit broke the net, right? About 30 minutes later, because again, he tried to deny this, but his baby mother, I think...
Wait, let me guess what happened from this point. He sent Lisa after you, right?
No, it wasn't just Lisa. Lisa, HARD8,
and he's a man. You know that. Come on,
listen, Lisa, HARD8, and BG called me on, three-way, like a Skype thing, right? Yeah. Called me. And arguing with me about this nigga sexuality. I'm thinking this shit kind of weird, bro. Like, I'm gonna go home. Like,
wait, pause. Shout out to my man Resurrection, man. Resurrection's crazy. He said we hear this story 4 times a year. I was gonna say no, but see, you gotta understand HARD8's position though. Like, imagine if somebody told you that your man's was sweet, right? And you had no prior knowledge though. Like, you would defend your man's. So HARD8 gets but you gotta give HARD8 a pass in that situation because he didn't know his boy was sweet. But Lisa definitely knew that nigga was sweet.
Okay, but again, check it out, though, right? But here's the thing, though. Again, it's like if you say that my man post up or whatever, gay. Or whatever, like
go to war for that man.
No, I wouldn't give a fuck. Like, that's like, I mean, this is me personally. I didn't think
that's. You're still gonna back him up though. If post up says, "Look, I ain't sweet," you gonna have your man's back.
But that's what we do. Let me say something. But that's not even a funny joke to me. You gay, like, you know what I mean? Like, where I'm from, when we talk about people's mother.
Look, the worst thing in the hood is either gay or snitch. We already know that.
I understand, but we hype, like, we call each other fags, what you faggot ass, you know how we talk. But again, to say this one, like, that's not even a joke. Like, we talk about your shoes or, you know what I mean? So again, this shit is like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, literally, this shit is like baffling to me. Like I'm really arguing with these niggas on the, about this nigga's sexuality. Like,
you didn't expect that. You gotta know that was coming, Z.
Nah, man. Bro, you're not understanding me, bro. I'm new to this shit.
I understand where you're coming from. What I'm saying is you got to understand where they're coming from. Look, HARD8 did not know until you said that. Like, HARD8 never knew this nigga was sweet.
Well, but whatever he do, maybe he may now. But again, I'm gonna take you back. Mine, like I said, we all used to be like really tight. Like I said, HARD8 and BG was more tighter than
they were tighter than you.
Yeah, but like I said, we all used to be together. You know what I mean? So they already had a prior relationship to me. You know, they even seem kind of weird, but before me entering into their sub, like I said, we all were tight. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, right? So when BG did this video of him crying, like, if you love somebody, you don't ever now check this shit out, right? Now check this shit out again. That shit came out of nowhere. Be like, what the, hey, yo, BG, what the fuck was you up into? laughing like
Oh, I'm
whatever.
about to say the realest thing I ever said.
Yeah,
If
bro.
you love somebody, you know what happened was Antonio touched them cheeks,
Yeah,
and
yo,
then
like,
he got caught. He
no,
got
this is what
caught.
happened. So this is what Artel told me because again, I guess he was going back between the two. I don't know. I'm just saying,
Lisa,
paraphrasing.
yeah,
But
yeah.
but he was like, you remember he did the video crying because BG never gave us an explanation because he could have told us if he was got caught with cheating with Lisa and whatever the fuck the case may be, he wouldn't tell us shit. Like he was numb. Like he ain't say nothing. Like BJ, what the fuck was that about, man? Like you know what I mean? Like he ain't never come up and say nothing. So what he was told, what happened was, I guess to make BG blow up or whatever, he used to put these videos on World Star, and there was a video of Lisa giving him some spicy chicken or some shit. Alex was super hot, like some spoof shit. You know, niggas do them type of videos, whatever the case may be. And again, I guess Antonio saw that. Whatever the fuck, this was Antonio telling me. That's what the video was about. Only if you love someone, this, that, and the other. Now, but this is what this man is telling me, right? But again, so after that happens, right? So bragging the shit blow up. And then he does a live stream talking about, mind you, I wasn't no pedophile and that shit when I was rocking out with these niggas. That's one thing I ain't like, come on. You can say whatever, but I'm touching my daughter. That's where I feel like shit went a little too left. Like, bro, you can say whatever, freckle fakes, chips ahoy, like, whatever you want to say. But, like, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like there's certain, like I said, I feel like lines you just don't cross. Like, I thought, you know what I mean? I said, again, I'm new to the internet, and I die about it. Like, we don't play, like, where I'm from, we don't even play like that. It ain't about being the toughest guy or anything, but I'm the type of nigga, I swallow my blood before I swallow my pride. I'm a man before anything, so it's just certain things you just don't say.
But you was green online though. You got to understand the internet is a coward's paradise.
Hey, bro, I listen. I get it now. So now I play. Now I've listened. Trust me, I've adapted and I play the game like they're everybody else. But again, you talking about a nigga that's fresh. Like I'm in the streets. Like you know what I mean. Like I'm not glorifying that shit in any shape, form, or fashion. Trust me, it's not even that about being the toughest or the baddest or anything. Like so, this was a culture shock to me. So it made me rage secluded, like, you know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? I would just, I made the BGST thing, and we just over there, and I wasn't fucking with nobody else, right? But make a long story short, so then he does a live stream talking about my horrible father, whatever. I got, you know what I mean?
Which one, BG or
no,
A?
BG,
Which one
BG.
Okay, BG.
This was that night. And, I'm a best, I'm touching my daughter, I'm sending, first of all, I'm a 2-time convicted felon. I ain't talking about no petty shit, real shit, right? If I send anybody type of child, put a nigga have me throwing up under the jail. Nigga, report my damn self. Show the me like come on, like come on. I wouldn't even see like that's just some weird shit. Period. But again, like I said, when a lie is more entertaining than the truth, then fine. Fuck it, it is what it is, right? So again, when he did that, I'm like, alright, fine, fuck it. Forever, bro. You can trust. I was trying to line these niggas up, like trying to shoot the fades, like I don't play like that. You know what I mean? Then again, HARD8 did his videos. Somebody gonna stomp skin off my face. I'm like, alright, all that's cool. I would at the time I think he was living in Camden, Philly. I said, boom, I can meet you in Camden. I can meet you with Trenton. Again, like men, we can square up, whatever. You know what I mean? And then I don't know. So maybe I don't. After that, he maybe moved to Georgia. And he told me I didn't want to fight.
He moved. Yeah, he moved to Georgia. But I know he had his man. He did. See, the thing is, it was just a victim of circumstances. Like HARD8 did the right thing by defending his man at the time. Of course, he didn't know BG was bisexual or a snake. But at the same time, like I see where you're coming from. It's just that you got to understand, like you kind of like you exposed BG's bisexuality, fam. So BG.
I know, but bro, check it out, right? But he's mad at me, but wasn't mad at Shokyo. This is where everything get lost in translation. I didn't make this shit up about this man. Shokyo told me this that you was sleeping with his friend.
But understand this though, Z. Shokyo didn't expose it, and he understood that Shok was the plug. He couldn't go at Shok because Shok is the only one that could kill it. But see, when he came into, because you exposed it. Now he probably knew that Shokyo might had caught wind or knew about him being on the low, whatever like that. But Shok remained quiet until you came out. So he knew better. You see what he did, right? He went and got Shok, and he tried to get Shok to patch something up and kind of play it off as if, oh, well, I never said this or that. But we all know those people with half a brain knew, like, damn, Shok never cleared that other shit up.
But that's what, on some real shit, though, and I never had a problem with Shokyo, right? And again, right, and then it's this one, everything get lost. So then again, I'm first of all, I'm an Xbox nigga. Let's be clear this, right? I'm an Xbox nigga, right? So I'm already done voted for Trump. I'm secretly receiving Obamacare. So I'm already looking fucking spooky, right, in the community, right? But really, because really wasn't no Xbox community there, right? So with that being said, so I even did a video showing the text messages from me and Shoki. He's like, yo, I went lying on the homie BG like that, like, you know what I mean, like, you know, whatever. Not mind you, this is the Texas goddamn number. Now I'm just master troll. I'm gonna make up a motherfucking number. Tokyo's from Texas. I'm gonna make up a number with Chokyo. I don't know if that, and again, if that was his number, I do apologize. Many niggas change numbers all the time. I still got the same number. Or putting your number out there, but the fact that again, like I'm lying on this man, like bro, I didn't make this up. This came from him. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking like, if you're mad at me and all this doing, I'm touching my door. Where's the energy, or why you're not mad at Shokyo? But again, all that gets lost in translation. You understand what I'm saying? And now you got what you call egos get involved. HARD8's making his videos, right? He's doing. I may have like whatever. I'm making, but my shit getting flagged, right? My shit, I'm kind of getting 3 months. You know, all types of shit going on my end. You know what I mean? I wasn't even partner, but I wasn't even making any money off this shit. Wasn't even about that. I didn't start monetizing my channel like 2 years ago, whatever the fuck, a year and that, 2 years ago. You know what I mean? So again, this was just fun to me. I didn't know about the business, but knowing what I know now, ain't no way in hell you would ever catch me arguing with a nigga back and forth over the internet. Like, bro, like I didn't try to line up with Bond. I don't live at the time. I didn't live too far from Bond. I think Bond might have been in. I was living in Mercer County, whatever the hell he was living at. But I'm like, yo, bro, like we like 15 minutes apart. We can meet up in the park. And the day we supposed to square up, he told me something. He was going to a basketball game. Kind of fun. It was fucking All-Star Weekend. So then I'm starting to see like, yo, these niggas ain't really like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know. But again,
Hey,
this shit is new to me.
Hey, you know these niggas ain't built like that.
No, but bro, you ain't understanding me. This shit is new to me, bro. Like you understand? It's like the first time you found Facebook and social media, bro. I'm like a caveman. Like I keep telling you niggas.
You was green. Hey, but Pete though. But see, the thing is, what I apply is just like, you know, when like back in the day, one of your boys or you did some fuck shit, or your boy did some fuck shit, or one of y'all was wrong. What you do? You make it about some other shit. So you gotta understand, BG had to make it about some other shit. He couldn't have him being bisexual or him liking Antonio and Lisa at the same time. Like he had to make it about something else. Like, you know, a la you touching your dog, you know, some way out shit. He had to make it about other things. And he never went. Hey, dog, Shokyo been holding that man's secret before you even arrived, homeboy. Like, you should have been hip.
Bro, see, but again, like you know, nigga, you understand? I'm Captain Caveman when it comes to this shit. Like this shit was new to me, and it's crazy. My wife used to geek like, you want to be talking to them nerds all day, like you know what I mean? Like this shit was like entertaining. Like you know how this shit is. First time you step and seeing the drama.
When you first get in, playing the game online. Like when I was
that's what it was like to me.
Yeah, it was like that.
And again, I was just, bro, just the fact that again, like a hobby of mine, and the fact of me even getting 100 views, like 100 motherfuckers liking what I got to say or anything or whatever the fuck, like that shit was just, you know, whatever, you know what I mean? But I never, like I said, I always say this again, I never thought I was better than anybody or put a wall between me and my subscribers. So you had this thing going on. Like I said, we were all tight, like, you know what I mean? Whatever the case, even if we fell out, right? Whatever. It was me personally, just having nigga that I am, real nigga shit, right? Real nigga to a fuck nigga. I wouldn't, like, you know, I've never said anything about, I just found out HARD8 sisters died or whatever. I would never, just me being personally as a man, I wouldn't cross those lines, right? But I feel like those lines was crossed with me, for me just repeating something that was said to me, and then another person doubled down on it. Like, again, I just ain't come, they make it like I just came out and made these hellacious lies about this man. Like, I don't give a fuck what he do. You understand what I'm saying?
I can tell you with all certainty, though, if 8 knew how dude was, he would have never got in that. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this, and I probably shouldn't say this, but I went to 8 recently, and I told him, let me put my foot on these niggas. Like, let me take them down. Let me end their Patreon. Let me stop everything they got going over there. And they was like, nah, like let them live. Let them breathe. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't that type of, like, a lot of people think, oh, he's sensitive, or, you know, he's impulsive, he got too much, you know. Dude is really not like that. You chop it up with a man, you got to understand it with old boy.
Yeah, listen,
you know, it's all 100.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. From the outside, like I said, we used to have fun. Real nigga to fuck. We used to bug the fuck out for hours.
He said that. Yeah, he used to say that in the street.
Yeah. We used to bug the fuck out for hours. Like, you know what I mean? Just going back and forth. Nothing but fucking jokes. So, again, like, motherfuckers fall out all the time. But I'm just saying, like, again, like, I wasn't tripping. I ain't miss a beat, you know, and I didn't know. I always feel like that I can't be cyberbullied, you know what I mean? Like, that shit, like, I come from real, I get involved in real shit. It just means it's just words. But I'm just saying that, like, also, too, as a man, nigga, you gotta live up behind this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Understand what I'm saying? All this pedophile whoop-de-whoop. So I find out where the nigga BG worked at, right? Boop, know what I mean? had my old lady call his job because he was talking to me. Man, I could make the nigga lose his job, but like I said, I ain't even that petty. I just want to catch the nigga and knock snot out his nose. You know what I mean? That's just me. Like we talking about just a fist fight. They talking about oh my lawyer. Like nigga, what? Come on, it's a fight, bro. Like what the fuck is you doing, man? Like nigga, did you never have a physical altercation in your life? As a man, you can't say.
Wait.
Certain,
Z. Yeah. Some of these niggas, hey, you know what? You'd be surprised. Some of these niggas have never had a fist. You gotta understand, man. Some of these dudes was born in like the late 80s, early 90s. Like they came up in the internet age. A lot of these dudes don't know what it's like. Look, they don't know what it's like to fuck somebody up or get fucked up and hash it out and just be cool like the next day. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a foreign concept. You understand?
Yo, listen,
like back
you with me? I'm all for that. Like win, lose, or draws, whatever the fuck. And I ain't even claiming to be the, you know what I mean? Like I'll huff and puff and blow your house down. I'm like, nigga, you gotta stand behind that. And some triple time, nigga, we gotta whatever the fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, but again, everything gets lost in translation. Like even before HARD8, I guess moved to Jordan, I was trying to see him when he was in here. Like you saying like, nigga, what's up? What up? Like let's meet up, nigga. You see you from the streets, whatever. And again, I ain't talking about all that.
Now that one right there, see, I don't know about. See, the thing is, I know he's been.
Listen, I'm saying some real shit. Like maybe like even behind the scenes, whether he chooses to admit it or not, then he blocked me, and then he did it between me to start skin off my face. It's got me looking like, man, what the fuck is going on? Like you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? I'm the last of a dying breed here. But again,
that was his man. See, at the time, see, like he just rolled out with the nigga.
I can dig it. Listen, don't get me wrong. Even with crap, even though crap came back around, whatever the fuck the case may be. And admit it is wrong. Like I said, I am a loyal dude, and I understand exactly what you're saying. You know what I mean? Like I'm not cool with the enemies of my friends or whatever the fuck the case may be. But I wasn't expecting to blow back like that or to be attacked like that, just saying some other shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm like this. I'm gonna say this right, and not to make sure about a race thing. I've had more problems with people of color on the internet than I did for any other thing. Don't get me wrong, you might get a nigga here.
Wait, Z, hold on, wait, time out, flag on the goddamn. Wait a minute, you remember Gamer Nate, nigga?
I ain't never called
when
him
you first, what happened to Mr. Live? What happened to Mr. Live was cool as shit, and you was tight with Gamer Nate. One of them hunkies did you, bro?
No, Gamer Nate, no, Gamer Nate just flip flop. He's just flip flop.
Throw you money or
games? No, man, I don't get paid. But nigga, I done bought so many niggas. I don't give a fuck about that little punk ass. That's nothing. I'm talking about I'm touching my child and I'm a pedophile. Like that's
right.
That's some other shit. Me buying somebody a game and not getting paid back, you know what I mean? Crap owe me money or whatever. Nigga, I done bought countless niggas consoles. But I always feel like this: if I gotta come in and talk about it on the internet or whatever the fuck the case may be, I'm doing it for the wrong reason. Like I just bought my nigga Post to help him get a PS4 Pro, right? If he wasn't saying nothing about it, I damn wouldn't have said nothing about it. You know what I mean? Like again, like if I feel like you gotta talk about it, then again you're doing it for the wrong reason. I'm just talking.
Post, man, he from Chicago, right?
Yes, my dude. That's and I never met him in my life. That's
shout out to Post. You should have helped him get a bulletproof vest.
Whatever. No, I'm Post ain't about that shit. Post, Post grown man, working man. No, you know what I mean. But again, bro, like I said, I had to grow and I had to. Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. This is growth. Even me talking to you, and that's your man. Yeah. This is growth. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I seen.
Definitely. Yeah, that's my man.
Yeah. So again, somebody showed me because I thought he had me blocked, but somebody showed me a screenshot him saying, let's lock up in the room or whatever. So I kind of like we all supposed let's lock up in the room, fucking it off our chest, whatever the fuck the case may be. Ain't gotta be no cameras, no lawyers, no count table, whatever, and leave that motherfucker and let it be done. You know,
I'd rather everybody talk. You know what I'm saying? Because if you beat a nigga, man, some of these young bulls like he touched BG, he going to jail. My thing is like it would be cool if old boy could get over his insecurity and his pride and just hash it out like what we doing right now. I think 8 is open to it because you definitely I think like I don't know, just it doesn't seem to be as much tension. I guess I could say.
Listen, I don't listen. Trust me, bro. He said, I don't learn to play the game. You understand what I'm saying? This is not me again. Not saying again if we see each other without talking, it won't be we won't scuffle or whatever the fuck, whatever. But again, I'm just saying like it's growth. But at the end of the day, I'm like all right, boom. Niggas going to E3. All right, niggas all just locked in the room. Let's get the shit off my chest right quick. Then fine, fuck it, then right.
Yeah, and then at the same time, like I know, like look, like my man 8, he don't really be taking this shit serious. He knows how these guys move and how BG is. It's one of these things, though. Like I recently, which I don't know if you know, Bond was supposed to come on AGS, but he threw a few shots at me on Twitter and I showed him what it was, and he backed out. But my thing is that I can see like Bond and BG. You got to understand, like some of these dudes, this is all they really get. Like they've invested 10 years into being their, the YouTube personality. I remember seeing a picture of Bond. He had a fitted hat on, and I thought to myself, they always use this picture as a meme, but it's the first time I could honestly say in my life that I've actually seen a black man who looked like he was like a wigger, a black wigger, like he was trying to be black.
You're talking about the one with the silver chain around, with the silver chain around with the black t-shirt.
Yeah, like he didn't belong to either one, and he was just trying to fit in. But I understand their pain though. Like you gotta understand, some of these guys were bullied. You know what I mean? And this is their outlet. This is their release, man. Like we not like that. Even you, like we not holding on to this shit, man. Niggas been through way worse. Dog, I know what it's like to be shot at from 20 feet and hear a fucking bullet fly by. Like, like this shit I don't take it seriously like that, man.
Yeah,
but what it is to people like that though, where they have to hold on to it and they're not gonna let shit like that go.
Yeah,
you know
I mean, BG probably in the chat right now. Like, if you want, you're more than welcome to hop in here.
BG can hop into. Hey, dog, look straight up. If BG would have talked to HARD8, I already told. I think I told Dark Cloud. He was on a Weapon Will podcast. I said, look, if BG chop it up to 8, I have no problem. Apologize. I did take digs at his wife. I did. I'm guilty. I was wrong. Like real men. Look. Real men. I can admit. I was wrong. I'm going to hell in a handbasket. But I was wrong. Like, I was wrong. I can admit I'm wrong. I can go to hell.
Hey, bro, what's the thing? Hey, you just told me that there's no honor amongst thieves. You can't say he can't catch feelings about you saying something about his wife when he actually did it. He took the video down.
He took shots. The thing is, he lied. Like, I got kind of irritated.
He said I was touching my 2-year-old child. So how the fuck was you? Now it's okay. Now you got a family now, nigga. Now this is what they selling me, right? Because I've been married for a while. But now that you have a family, now those lines can't be crossed, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
And he did. And you know what though? I think there's something
4 to 5 years ago, you told me I'm a horrible father, nigga. I got 2 kids and one 2 kids from scholars. Like, fuck is you talking about? I tell myself, believe half of what you hear, and I mean, nothing what you see, half of what you hear. Like, motherfucker, I don't know what people's perception of me. I'm sorry, whatever the fuck, outside, you don't get me wrong. You get some real aspects of, of Zaire, Al Bishmi Zaire, within the character of my name. My whole name is Al Bishmi Zaire, right? Within the character of NXTGEN720, right? He acting like he from the hood. Like, there's nothing to be, nigga. Like, nigga, what? Like, you know what I mean? Or me, like, you know what I mean? Like, but again, I've learned that, that stop, because it's always going to be something. It's always, no matter what you show. You know what I mean? They said I had what they said, they had a $12,000 Honda Civic. I do a motherfucking video on my Camaro, I think, or even my Corvette or something.
I was one of them dudes who, I told you. I wanted it. Wait, hold on. I was the dude who said, wait, $12K on a PC and you got a Honda? And then you came back with the Camaro, though, right? It was blue, right?
No, it was black. And I pulled up on my,
I was the dude. It was me. I think it was me and Hump.
Yeah, but
I think it was me and Hump asked.
But again, I just try to tell you, I'm not, and again, I'm not saying, I'm not going for this, but you can't compare my lifestyle to your lifestyle. Like, nigga, my camera's on. I put my flaws on Front Street, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever the fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but again, I get it. It's fun and it's jokes. But again, that's why I stopped. I turned down a lot of my answers. Just being a video with all the money and this, that, and fuck niggas ain't got no money, you know what I mean? I didn't stop doing all that dose and ain't got no fuck. I'm a man of very little means. I'm gonna say that right now. But I didn't stop all that shit. But like I said, it's not, because you're never, no matter what you show to a nigga, like, you know what I mean? I'm done trying to prove or say anything to somebody over the internet that I don't know.
Hey man, I already, like, before I even hit YouTube, I already knew how the internet shit was.
Didn't,
how
bro.
niggas was. I'm
down to get niggas indicted making sales. I'm in my hood with the cell phone. Niggas making sales in the corner. I'm like, yo, now he ain't no blood. He ain't from the streets, you know what I mean? Why?
Hey man, hey, wait, were you from the project with the board? Didn't they demolish them?
They did. They make them bam. 7 Born Projects in Oak, New Jersey. Yeah, they.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you. I was gonna ask you too. They're all from the I start that blood shit in Jersey. But anyway, I was gonna say, what it is though with me, man, just after seeing the altercation between BG and 8 today, like BG, make no mistake about it, he's a special kind of bitch and a coward. Like, he knew everything that was, was said about his wife. came from me, but he was feeling some type of way at 8, laughing about him not having a car. You know, I think Kofi went at him or whatever, and he used it to go at the 8. You know what I mean? Like, he could have just came to me directly, man, but he wanted to say something to 8 and you know, and lash out. And I'll be honest with you, some of the tweets I read by BG was like, I'm gonna keep it real. He gotta be sweet, because it's the type of things like a female would say. Like he said to 8, no, you don't get to say what you want or say talk crazy and get what you want. I remember one time I came home, my ex and shit, she was like, no, you don't get to talk crazy and hit this. And I was like, damn, that shit, that took me back. Like, this nigga, like BG, his soul is hurt. You know what I mean? Like, that nigga just...
Well, here's the thing. Now, again, and I'm saying, I mean, it is what it is, right? You know, I realize the type of dude that BG is, that you put your hands on him, you're going to fuck the jail. You know what I mean?
On the jail,
You know what I mean? You would probably you probably would have to put a ski mask on, sneak him behind him, knock him smooth, fuck about his loafers.
Somebody had one of the homies do it, but he
you know what I mean? So, again, I don't really, again, take that, you know, I like I said, it is what it is. Like, you know, like moving far past that. But like I said, at the end of the day, like I said, I wish HARD8 would have joined and hop in. Nigga, you probably listen.
He stepped out real quick. I hit him. Usually he'll take my call. Like, I know if he don't answer, he doing something.
Whatever.
Like,
nigga. I know you got a phone, you listen, nigga, you watch shit, right? But hop in this motherfucker. But again, just like I said, all it takes is a conversation. You know what I mean? And you know, and again, you know, and then whatever the cookie, or how you say, whatever the cookie may crumble, or whatever the fuck may. But I just want to ask him, where did shit go left? Was it because in my mind, he may have, listen, he may think something totally different from me, which is cool. Like I said, there's always 3 sides to the story. My side, your side, somewhere in there, lie the truth. Like, we would still talk a little bit, but shit really went left when I put on Twitter about, him, BG and Antonio Holmes. Then, like, 30 minutes later, him and Lisa and them called me, like, on Skype, arguing with me about this nigga's sexuality. To me, that shit was wild. Like, what the fuck is going on?
It's funny you should say that, too, because that's what BG does. Like, when BG, it was like a couple months ago, he got caught for lying about a sponsor or something. Yeah. He went and sent Lisa was defending him. Like, I was like, damn, he sent Lisa and Bond out there to get butchered. And on the Drake court, they slaughtered him. Like, they slaughtered Bond. They slaughtered Lisa. Like, I'm like, why does this nigga do? He hides behind people, man. I'm telling you, he's one of the worst hoe cakes on the crump side. I mean, I know I was wrong for taking shots at his wife and shit
man, no, you can't. Like I said, but you can't say you're wrong about that when this man did a lot of things talking about my 2-year-old child, let me touching my 2-year-old child. Maya was 2 at the time.
Hey, man, you know what's crazy? Hey, you know what's crazy about that, man? That's how you know what you said was true, because it really hurt him that deep for him to go there. You know what I mean? To sleep that low, man.
But if anything, I would think that his anger would be directed at Shokio.
No, see, Shokio is the gatekeeper. Like, Shokio kept that. He knew that Shokio and all the other look, Black Baron, Dark Cloud, all these Nintendo niggas knew who that dude was. Even Trey, like, a lot of people know that. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny or anything, or like I know for sure, but let's be real. If you was a betting man, I would probably put my money on it that Dr. Trey is a little sweet, right? They
did catch him in the gay chat rooms on IGN.
Let's take the knife out of the drawer and cut the Dr. Trey is probably
it's cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Right, but my thing is, they knew that and they didn't put that out, and so I think BG was comfortable with Shokio kind of knowing, and he knew that if he heard he was only coming at you.
No. Here's the thing, though, right? I don't. BG didn't know at the time that Shokio knew. I guess that was a secret between him and Antonio. But like I said, nigga, them Nintendo, I don't know about now, but back then, them Nintendo niggas was the mafia. I mean, the Wii was winning. You know what I mean? Wii Sports and all that shit, bro. So again, like I said, they all used to be together. But I think again with BG again, and shout out to him, true fuck nigga, kind of exposed himself when he said he didn't know who Antonio Holmes was, or he's not real. Like, I'm just making this. Like, come on, I'm grown. I'm gonna make a. Like, come on, nigga. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. That shit had me dying when he pulled up in the chat and he was like, "No, I need some receipts." Like, yo, and BG knew exactly. And it sounded like you stood up and you was like, "Nigga, lay me on my stomach." Like, nigga, and it was funny because at that moment, I knew that BG knew that you knew that he was gay. But BG also knew that nobody believed you. Like, it was like you was in the Twilight Zone, fam. Hey, bro, like I said, when the lies were entertaining the truth, nigga, I did a video, put someone in Texas between me and Shokyo talking about he wasn't lying on the homie BG like that. That he's messing with. But and mind you, this is a Texas. He has a Texas number. He's from Texas, right? I think Texas area code might be 917. I still got the goddamn pictures or whatever the fuck on my old iPhone, right? My iCloud. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? But again, me trying to once I did that, bro. And I said, motherfuckers gonna believe whatever the fuck you want to believe. But here, I got a conversation between me and Shokyo. Maybe he may have changed his number now, but here, I'm just this masterful troll. First of all, I don't know how to Photoshop. I'm gonna have a number, screenshots of a number from a Texas number from dating from like 2 years ago before shit really went left, or a year and a half before shit went like come on, like that's like come on, like I'm fucking.
I know people got their favorites, man. A lot of people.
I understand.
They don't care about.
Listen, I understand. I know how it goes though. Like people get behind these YouTubers like they their favorite sports team. I understand, bro, how it is.
They don't
now.
care about that.
Yeah, you know
what
I mean?
Blind.
So look, like I'm giving you an example, right? Like all the time, man. You and HARD8 should do a show together. Like, you know, y'all bring the crumb side back, this, that, the other. But nah, some shit. You know what I'm saying, like, we gotta sit down, nigga, and whether we fight, whatever the fuck, like, nah, like, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, like, I'm like I said again, I'm trying not to be no fool, but I'm the type of nigga that would swallow my pride before I swallow my blood. I mean, swallow my blood before I swallow my pride. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, a lot of things I have to happen. And again, I'm not saying that, you know, I don't think we still making, you know, say little shit in his videos, and sometimes I mean, you know, I might, you know, imitate him or whatever the fuck. Like, again, that that's you know, and you know what I mean, something like, you know, and we make fun of him, but it is what it is, though, right? But again,
everybody had their thing. Like when you was with the BGST thing, I remember like Crap used to do these little subliminal shots and shit like that.
You know how.
And so yeah, eight would take his shots too, man. At the end of the day, but like I said, oh, go ahead.
No, I'm saying I don't trust me. You know what I mean? I know how I go, or they make, or that I just made up that I had a fire. Mind you, here's the thing, right? I just tell motherfuckers like, nigga, I don't trade nothing. I don't gotta buy shit, sell shit to get new shit. I had all this fancy gamer shit behind me. Now you see me in a one room shack, all that shit gone. I get all that shit gone, right? In my new videos, like I'm just lie about having a fire, and mind you, I ain't asked nobody for shit. Like I said, when a lie be more entertaining than the truth. Like you see my old videos, you see all, you know, all the statues and this, that, and the other. Now I'm in this motherfucker, and you know, in this room shack, damn near, you know, we bought another home about 6 months, 8 months, however long it took, right? You know, I mean, we got another house, but again, I'm looking, you see, like, you know, man, like, what the fuck, like, bro, like this, like these motherfuckers is oxymorons. Or they living in the, how you say, the upside down room on Stranger Things. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But again, of course, I'm an Xbox nigga, and when the lie's more entertaining than the truth, or you understand what I'm saying? But all that's
cool. Man, I'm gonna keep it a stack right now, man. You was the first Xbox. It was kind of weird though, because you were one of the first. I know they had the general, the general MLB before that, before you, right? Yeah, but with this time though, like our era. You were the first, like one of the first Xbox dudes. But I'm not gonna lie, when the Xbox One came out, that's when you was drinking that Kool-Aid, and I unsubbed. I was like, nah, I can't. I was rocking with you before that, but when the Xbox One came out and you was on that, I was like, and I knew you in the BGST cast. I knew y'all was spin doctors and flipping shit. And one day you came out, and you was like, yeah, me and Crap used to say like, damn, how can we spin this shit? I'm like, see, that's what.
You know, man.
you know you fucked up.
But like I said, it's all for. Yeah, again, what I learned also, YouTube is entertainment. It's all for entertainment. It's all be the food in my Miami, the meat gamer. He said, nigga, Mr. One he said for $2. He said, remember BG flew to Miami, the meat gamer 23. I didn't know anything about that, right? You know what I mean? I don't know. But I would have thought him and HARD8. I didn't even know they never met each other in real life because they was.
But no. BG did meet Gamer.
Yeah, I know. I seen. Yeah, as you just said. No, I would have thought him and HARD8, but I found that they never even met in real life or whatever. You know, that again. I
think BG got bit. No, they were supposed to, but BG got like caught up or busy. He couldn't make it or something like that. But HARD8 was definitely there. He was in New York City.
Shout out to Marcelo Simon. Yeah. But yeah.
I mean, eight definitely. I mean, all I could go by is what dude showed me. Like he didn't know, he didn't really know me like that. But I wasn't a blind fanboy and shit. So he added me to the team and we've been growing. The numbers been doing good, man. We definitely seeing growth. What I like to say is we're kind of absorbing the real ones that the leftovers that I guess because a lot of people say, oh well. HARD8 has loyalists, but everybody else does. BG and Jack Move, I'm sure they got theirs too. But I think that people who aren't blind like biased fanboys, that's what you know, we were kind of attracting over at the crump side or whatnot. So
Hold
it is
on.
what it is.
Resurrection said he want to come in. But hey, Resurrection,
Let him pop in.
hey,
Yeah.
I'm on the Discord. Resurrection. Come in the room, General. I don't know what you got to say. Come
Tell
in
you
the room.
what, I think Resurrection blocked me on Twitter.
All right.
What's up with that? Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, shout out to. Hey, I gotta say, shout out to Resurrection. He gave me my first shot, first podcast I was ever on.
He's a fuck nigga. And we on. And listen, Resurrection.
Hey,
Resurrection.
you know
we on Discord. Hop in the room. You're my Discord, right? Unless you left, your weird ass left. We in the Discord. And let me know if you need let me know. I'm gonna send you the link right now if you don't got him. Just invite.
Rez is like a professional troll. Like Rez is a pro troll. I was trolling. Matter of fact, that's how I got on.
True fuck nigga.
Really, I was trolling Rez. I was trolling him. He's like, Rez was like, nigga, you talk a lot of shit in the chat. I'm gonna send you a link and see what what you about. So I popped in with that same energy, and it was on for
Hey
them.
Rez, I'm about to tag you. I'm about to tag you right now on Twitter with the link to the Discord. Just come to the voice channel. And I drag you down in general. Let me see.
I hit that like button, man. I'm trying to get NXTGEN720 on AGS. Man, I'm a peacemaker. I'm the negotiator. I'm the the half black negotiator. Y'all hit that like, man. 347. That's what's up. And we trying to hash this out, man. I know 8. He get busy around this time of the day and shit during the week, man. So I'm like,
what that fuck nigga packing some produce? Hey yo,
he be hustling, man.
Whatever the fuck you doing, car wash, whatever, nigga. You at Blockbusters, fuck, nigga. Hop in here right now.
Yeah. let me see if he
call that fuck nigga.
Let me call him real quick.
Nigga, I know you at that stop at GameStop, nigga, putting use stickers on goddamn Game Boy Advance game. Hop your ass in here right. Let's talk, nigga.
Wait. I'm gonna hit him. Wait.
Resurrection got some tea to spill. Fuck Resurrection talking about.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
They got some tea to spill. Shit, might be about.
Yeah, man. Man, you know what he was? He was just a victim of being green on his shit. Like, see, I had already went through like a morph. I played a game, Final Fantasy 11, I want to say, and I realized how people were faking. This is 04.
Yeah.
And I just realized, like, damn, I'm the leader of this link shell, of this, this crew, and everybody like is real. Like, if you can't do something for them, you expendable. You know what I'm saying? So when I hopped on YouTube and saw how everybody, I was just, look, if HARD8, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If HARD8 never left Weapon Wheel, you would never know who I am. I just would have been another, spectator. Yeah. But
hey, hold on, you can't jump in you driving, nigga. You got a cell phone, fuck nigga. You can hop in from your cell phone. Fuck, you going to church, nigga? Ain't no Jesus. Nigga, you can hop in from your cell phone. Don't say you got some tea to spill.
Who, a Rez?
Yeah. Somebody driving. Nigga, you know you in the battered shelter for men. Your wife beat on you, fuck
nigga.
Wait,
where he driving? Wait, this nigga live in Oklahoma. He ain't got nowhere to go.
Yeah. Hey, nigga,
there's a link to the whole squad.
Hey, nigga, you gotta click the. I just put the link right here in the chat right here. Click the link, nigga. You hop in from your cell phone. Say your 2-piece, nigga.
Nobody set up their voicemail no more, man. I just hit 8 and got the voicemail after like 20 rings. Ain't nobody setting up their voicemail no more, man.
That nigga about to make a rap about me. He said, "Fuck this."
I hope I got a job on Sunday. Shit.
Stupid.
No, but
hey, I'm in Texas. Hey, you in Texas? We don't hear about that shit. Click that link right there, nigga. Click that link, nigga. You can hop in from your cell phone, nigga.
You definitely hop in from the. I was on my cell phone.
Yeah, we don't hear that shit. His wife ain't gonna let him do it. His wife be beating
Rez is dodging.
Yeah, listen, he got a permanent black eye from his wife. That's why he don't do videos no more. He got a permanent black eye.
Hey, the nigga can sing though. He got talent.
Man, fuck that nigga talent, man. Anyway, nigga wearing a blonde wig with a shaved off mustache and in the witness protection program. His wife be beating on him. Hop in here right now, fuck nigga.
Hey, tell my nigga Shadow Man and Wavy what's up, man. I know Wavy be on Twitter. I was trying to get Shadow Man to get on Twitter, but he don't be doing that. He be doing this thing on YouTube.
Shadow. I probably know him too.
Who exposed Bomb for being sweet back in the day? Yeah.
That shit was. Hey, bro. That's another thing.
It's real.
Man. That's like that's a lot of weird shit going over there. Called Brown on Grinder.
Look, Bond and BG are like soulmates. I was trying to figure that. I was started to ask somebody the other day, like, is Bond fucking him or is he fucking Bond? Because they act the same.
Hey, hop in, Rez. You ain't got to. You texting.
What up, Wave? What up, Wavy? There he is. There, that's my nigga right there. Wavy's 100.
Yeah, that's the link right there, bro.
Oh, you got that?
That nigga's a chauffeur. He driving a green Autobahn cab right now. Hop in here right now. What you talking about?
Damn, 330. 330. All right.
Hop in here right now.
I remember I didn't want to click the link, but it was like a link or something, and I clicked it, and it was, I'm not gonna lie, man, it was Bond and his whole family.
Oh yeah, I know.
It was it was his whole family, dog. Like I'm like, damn, this nigga.
Hey, listen, that's that master. I don't know nothing about that. Like, let me tell you something, right? A, I don't know how to Photoshop. B, I ain't gonna take the energy to go around doing all that. And if you know, well, first of all, I'm what you call a massive underachiever. I'm gonna give it little effort as possible. I ain't going around photoshopping shit, making up. You know what I mean? That ain't even me. Like anything you see for all that shit is off the cuff. You know what I mean? So again, even as far as that, when those texts they try to say that I made up, like nigga, I don't be doing like nigga.
Nah, man, we don't look, man. We too old for that. Hey, dog, we don't be doing no Photoshop shit.
Yeah,
like we don't. Nah, man, we don't. We not into that. Shout out to Neverland X. He said, "Let me contact Shadow Man." Hey, told Shadow Man, I said, "What's up?" I'm up to his channel though.
Hey, what's up? You hopping in here, Rez, or not? Or you going? You going to Sunday school? What you gonna do?
What? He hit you?
No, he talking right here in the what you call it?
See it? Okay, you see it before me.
Yeah, I'm looking at the actual YouTube thing. The chat. Somebody got some motherfucking tea to spill. Like nigga, do tell. They say nigga, do tell.
A shout out to the Drake Court, by the way. If we ever squash anything with B, I know. If I squash anything with BG, they gonna drag me for the rest of my life.
No, but listen, them my little brothers though. Them niggas crazy as
yeah.
Shout out. Hey, I remember that when Jimmy had that live stream. I hopped on that bitch high as hell, right? I'm nodding the motherfucker, right? And then somebody, I think I gave the Drake Court the link. You gotta.
I remember that shit.
These niggas is lawless.
Hey, Z, but why you come back though and act like you didn't know what happened?
You know what you fuck nigga.
Hey, my nigga Z was like, what the fuck? Hey, cause I think Rez was in there.
Yeah, bro, nigga, I was in that.
And then Z came back.
Hey, bro, let me tell you, that was
like, hey, what the?
Let me tell you something.
What happened?
Listen,
he was acting brand new.
Hey, listen, that was the height of my addiction. Check this shit out, right? Real nigga, so fuck nigga, right? Check this shit out, right? The fact that he had me in that bitch 2 hours, like convincing that he know. They talking about he know me. The nigga I don't know. You said you made websites. Get this nigga my number. I guess I've had a lot of niggas got my numbers. He said he made websites and all this other shit. Then I had the graphic guy do eyes. And I mean, this nigga decided to call me like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm talking about some other shit. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be in New York. Like, hey, no, wake up, nigga. You on what's I'm like, huh? Oh. Then I try to clean it up. Oh, the PS4 Pro. I'm gonna send it out. I ain't this nigga. Oh, you don't know me, Zaire? What the fuck? Who the fuck is this Jimmy? I'm like, oh, this nigga weird, bro. Nigga called me like 6 a.m. talking about he know me. I'm like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, this shit crazy as hell to me, man. Like, what the fuck? What somebody call somebody? Like, I ain't calling nobody phone. Period. You know what I mean? But that shit was weird. But I hopped on this show.
No, man, hey, wait. But why was he? Wait, he was. Hey, man, you know what? He was actually crying. Like, I remember that shit because somebody sent me the
reason why, let me tell you something. The reason why I get a video to Drake Court because he said niggas was making videos about his daughter, was gonna rape his daughter, some wild shit. I don't know what that shit went totally left. And then again, if you don't know, I'm the first nigga to like give, I guess the Drake Court niggas, weird niggas, a platform. I'm gonna go up and talk their shit or whatever the fuck, right? And let me tell you, I want to say this one thing. And I don't like to call people fans. Like, I don't believe in like having fans. Like, I ain't with all that weird shit. But at one time, I guess they were big on, the weapon wheel or whatever. This is what I'm gathering. And, BG can be very narcissistic, you know what I mean? And, to your supporters, like, you know what I mean? I get that. These fuck niggas in my chat, they give me a voice, they give me a platform to come out there and do what I do. So I'm always very appreciative of that. And, anybody that you see rocking out with me, believe it or not, has came out of my chat. You start to do it now. I don't know if you got your own channel or not. Like getting to know bro, you'll probably get into it, but I'm saying, but getting to know these niggas, these YouTube niggas, it's like learning how magic works. Like, they not what you think. You know what I mean? So I don't
see. I know that. That's why I don't really get on Twitter like I get the notifications and whatnot, but I don't be on Twitter like every day. I don't have a problem with nobody, but I don't really rock out with a lot of YouTubers because a lot of these niggas be weird. Like, you know what I mean? It's like in real life. What I would say is like, right, in my real life, I have a tight circle. Like, I can count all my my closest friends on one hand. And so, like, even on the internet where people are even more fickle, it's like, nah, you know what? I think I'm good. Like, I'm good with the podcast, people and whatever. If everybody want to hash it out and be cool, like, we could do some numbers on the Crump side or whatever like that. But I'm not even into it like that. Like I get along with a couple. There's a couple dudes on there that, like Wingy from the UK, Gold Chain Gamer. Them dudes are 100. Like I would meet them dudes and chop it up.
Oh
with
yeah, I
them.
see
But
a
I can
couple
only
of
say
videos.
that. Yeah, I can only say that about a handful of dudes on here, man.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm gonna just do me, and I get what you're saying. But a lot of times, people that like you don't even want to know that. Like you don't want to know who they are. Like a lot of these dudes is fuck niggas. Even the niggas who rock with you is on some fuck shit.
Sean and shit, who sent you, fuck nigga? But, nah, but like I said, hold on, somebody inboxing me. What else is this? Oh, that's my man Ski. Somebody love me. All right, Ski.
My Reds was popping through.
My man Ski. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My man Ski be on that dust, heavy, loving to death though. Shout out to Ski, Al Ski Rodriguez. Actually, that's my wife's first cousin. We got locked together when we first came on a murder. That's my Cody family. True story. Al Ski Rodriguez. Al Ski Rodriguez. But anyway,
I was going to ask, hey, what was the name of your hood in Jersey?
What you mean, where I'm from?
Yeah, your neighborhood. Like, yeah, the game.
Oh, no, 9-3.
What year did that start up, though?
9-3.
See, man, I never understood why, like, I ain't trying to. I always be taking. I'm known for taking. I was gonna say. No, I was gonna say.
I'm gonna tell you later.
No. Wait. No. Let me say this real quick. I never understood, and I know I'm known for taking jabs in New York. I never understood though why the Jersey niggas is closer to Cali niggas than New York niggas. Like I never understood that.
But not true. I mean, yeah. It's like here's the thing, right? Like you have. Don't get me wrong. You have a lot of West Coast sets. I'll give you guys. I'm gonna take show you about to go left. You have a lot of West Coast sets in New York or New Jersey. Motherfuckers, how you say, migrate, right? But you have Double I in New Jersey will start, you know, in Trash Eastern Orange more or less. Shout out to niggas. My cousin got double OG that shit, I think. But he make a long story short because Jokers went on, you know, Stretch on tour and brought some niggas from Cali, from Inglewood back to East Orange.
My eye, that was it.
You can see a documentary about it, you know what I mean? And that's what started that fracture.
I know. But, do you watch Kev Mack videos?
Yeah, I've seen some of it, but that's how that happened. Like,
yeah, I'm already know. That's what I was asking you.
Yeah, okay. But like I said, but niggas got relationships with, you know, niggas out there. Like, I want to talk about that, like it's in east to the west. But again, you know, OG Mac, whatever. Our shit branch off Miller. Miller's another set out there.
OG Mac wasn't stamped, but the Jersey niggas were stamped.
Yeah, but no.
That's what I do.
No, but Mac started this shit. But
he started in Rikers Island, and he wasn't official. Like the niggas in Jersey got they their shit straight from Inglewood.
No, but see, you got different sets. You talking about Double I. You got Brim, you got Pyro, you got mad different other shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? But 9-3, now we say New York, they say 9-3, Jersey we say 9-3, but niggas fuck around with each other. Like niggas know they have whoop-de-whoops, niggas, you know, Universal sometimes go to New York or whatever the fuck the case may be. Jim, you know, I don't know, I ain't seen Jim in New York in North in a minute, but Jim should stay over here in North, you know what I mean? A lot, you know what I mean? But that's another story for another day. But yeah, so not to even glorify that shit there like that, man, that's nothing. That's just, you know, ruin as hell right now.
Nah, I don't. Yeah, that whole game with me, man. I grew up with it. Like it was all around me before I even came out the oven.
Hey, yo, Titanfall Prince, we had to play Mortal Kombat. See, you right? McNeil Jacob, hey, yo, K-Mega, let's say drop the link. He about to break some jaws. K-Mega, he in the Discord. I mean, he can hop in here. You want to? Shit. Anybody can hop in.
Hey, real shit. Look, if K-Mega see you before you see him, my money's on K-Mega. That's
you're right now, man.
That's a big.
Hey, yo,
that's a big dude.
Hey, yo, listen to him. I got this motherfucker Walker. Teammate put his hands on me, gonna fuck the jail.
Hey, that's a big dude, man. I don't think I want any problems with K-Mega.
Yeah, shout out to K-Mega for 5 pounds. Shout out to him. True fuck nigga.
What's up with my nigga 100 though? The red bone.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. Hey, fuck you. I want the truth.
What's good?
Hey, you want the truth, man? Hey, listen. She about to go left. Let me tell you what happened, right? And listen, let me tell you something. And a lot of these, I don't know if you heard. A lot of these guys, we ain't heard. This is what happened. And I always say this, right? You always have 3 sides. From my side, their side, someone in line with you. I don't have a problem with GRG, but it started to be a problem lately. And again, I know how YouTube works. Saying little shit about me, and you know when I should talk about the Xbox and diabetic gaming and shit fucked up, right? And you know, and they would say, and I tell motherfuckers all the time, like, nigga, I like the hike, I sling mud, motherfucker, leave me alone and I'll fight back. But they also used to say little slick shit about me. Why? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I've always kind of done my own thing and still do to this day. They always used to say little slick shit about me. but I never used to say nothing. You know what I mean, I used to tell Neff and them the same thing. Like, watch me, they be backbiting a lot, but fine, it is. You know, everybody want the top Xbox guy spot. I always tell niggas heavy is the head that wears the crown. But the reason why I stopped joining the Xbox Live parties because shit used to go left. Like, these niggas be talking some weird shit in there. You know what I mean? Like 100, right? We all in the party, right? And he drunk as all hell, you know what I mean? And I think I just beat him in something, whether it was 2K, it might have been 2K, and I blew it about 40 or whatever. So, you know, I'm talking shit. That's what I do. I'm a professional shit talker, right? She said, man, word around town, one of the broadband bullies want my strudel. Now, listen, where I'm from, like you say, like, that nigga on my dick. Like, they just say, like, nigga sweating you, basically. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. So, I know he from Cali, so I'm giving the nigga the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's talking about that. Then he said, yeah, I can fucking make time I want. So when he's saying this shit, I'm like, bro, wait, bro, ain't no men over here, bro. What the fuck is you talking about, man? Like, bro, like, you know what I mean? And again, you know, I'm always recording and shit, streaming and shit. I never said that. I left that shit alone till he kept fucking, you know, talking. And then in the same conversation, Kid Maker was like, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong. He gave somebody your wife put a thumb in your ass, and like, I'm like, oh, make it the fuck about it. These niggas is talking weird. Talking about put thumbs in their ass. He talking about you can fuck anybody, and like, this shit is just weird. So again, I kind of left them niggas alone. You know what I mean? But you know, but shout out to them niggas though. But listen, as you say, I ain't gonna lie on nobody. Like, this real shit. I ain't gonna lie on nobody.
So for the I gotta ask, just to be fair, that screenshot of K Mega saying that Phil has a nice ass, that was real.
I don't know. I don't follow him on Twitter.
Somebody put.
I think they might have photoshopped him with that.
Okay, I was about to say, man, like.
Yeah, but 100 talking about fucking. He can fuck one of us, like, you know, have sexual relations with one of us. That's real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's some real shit. And saying that he can stick something in there, like, that's real shit too.
Who that? Oh, that's post up.
Yo, I had to hop in. For some reason, Z got the chat thinking I'm gay. And we gotta denounce all those. Well, you should have used Neff name in that example.
I
he didn't say. He just used an example. Okay,
exactly. And the whole chat said Z saying post up is gay. He didn't expose post up.
You know how chat is. You know how the chat is, man.
Yeah. But I just had to come clear that up, player.
You know, Neff, my little bro. That's my oldest son, man. You know, he in an interracial relationship with a black man. You don't give a what he say. You know, but that's still my brother. I love him to death, man. But I guess Rez ain't gonna hop in here, man. I guess
Rez, I guess.
Hey, yo, he was in the chat spilling the tea though.
What did he say in the chat? I didn't see it.
Hey, he said that BG was bisexual, that he was having a sex with a man, but it wasn't Antonio Holmes.
What man? Nah.
He said his wife knew about it, but didn't want to say nothing because it would have been embarrassing for the both of them. He say BG parents forced him to marry twice. He say BG don't want to come out because if his parents find, they gonna go crazy because you know Jamaicans don't like they real homophobic.
So Antonio Holmes lied on him?
No. I don't know. What Post Up is saying what Rez was addressing was a reference to the video where BG was crying. Yeah.
Oh no, but listen, here's the thing, Rez, if you're listening still, fuck nigga. Antonio told me that video was about him.
Damn.
This is not what you understand. Here's the thing, because again,
hey man, but he might have had a couple dudes like
multi-booty.
Listen, this is what you're not understanding. This is what you're not understanding. Again, I didn't even know Antonio went that way. Now, and again, I want to say this for the record. I don't, whatever your sexual orientation is, because I am grown as hell. Whatever you're doing in the privacy of your own home is your own business. I didn't even know Antonio was that way. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm going to say this again. Antonio told me that video that he was crying, it was about him because he said he wasn't messing with the girl Lisa no more. And then he see a video on World Star of her feeding him some spicy chicken. So again, all us used to be together, like every now we post all those rock out together. It's like we do a video right now crying, and we go to you post, what the fuck is you? What's going on? And you wouldn't tell us. And then later, like maybe a couple months later, I found out that this nigga, somebody tell me that you was a man, you was crying over him. Now mind you, we all used to be post. You know how we rock out, right? Yeah. And so you would tell you this was going on. You know, we tell each other what's going on all the time with each other. You know what I mean? Like I be laughing like fun, but you know, like motherfuckers said, like niggas got a joke to my Z, talking about he was shot 9 times and climbed 9 blocks. Hey, post, tell these fuck niggas, and I ain't even going for. Nigga, I go through it. Like literally, you know what I mean?
There's a lot of stuff they don't know, man.
No, but it's cool.
You know
I get how the internet works, and it may sound far fetched, and I'm not glorifying that shit in any shape, form, or fashion. But again, you know what I mean? All I can say is again, and I've also said this. Maybe he was trolling. I don't know. You know what I mean? I didn't.
But no, he did say. He also said that BG did come at a few male YouTubers and met up with a couple of them in real life. I guess
I don't know. BG, listen, Resurrection. I don't know.
That nigga multi-booty collateral.
Listen, BG, BG, I'm sorry, Resurrection. We need that 101, bro. We need that 101. We need that 101.
Red say he know too. He say he know too much. That's why I was trying to get him on the show, but I didn't know he was driving.
That nigga Red scared to death of his wife. She gonna punch him in his face again.
He don't. BG doesn't like Red. I know BG tried to squash it with him one time and like got in his DM or something. Then he invited him on the show.
And he wasn't. They didn't want him on the show because I think Bond or whatever. I know Red used to be a big supporter of the weapon wheel. Yeah, I mean that's why I don't. I mean, I don't have. Let me see something. I don't have any problem with any of my people that support me and my dog shit platform. I let motherfuckers in the chat talk shit to me. As long as you don't cross the line by no children or talking no racist shit, you can go out. You know my chat. I let them go out there and have a field day. You know what I mean? At the end of the motherfucking day. So like I said, it is what it is. But Rez, I'm not saying you whatever, but I'm just telling you, bro. I know my integrity is always in question. I know a lot of my subscribers, a lot of my wife, I borrow money and I don't pay it back. I'm just telling you what the man told me and what the fuck I read on that screen. You know what I mean? Maybe, now again, and BG name is Kenneth Jamar Johnson, if I'm not mistaken, but that was his Skype name back then. You can have multiple Skype names. And again, like I said, it wasn't all about them messing around. It was just one barber next to him landing on my stomach. And again, Shokyo told me that he was messing with his man. And again, I didn't even know, I didn't even know Antonio's homosexual orientations because again I never spoke to him. We all just talk on Skype or on Twitter. You know what I mean? You know, you talk to somebody every day on Skype or no, but not saying niggas on Skype or Discord. You build up a relationship. This sounds weird, but you feel like you know them more or less. You got niggas you talk to on Twitter every day or whatever. That's your man. If you treat your shit, you're bugging the fuck out. That's how it was, or someone commenting on your videos in the comment section, or I talk to you guys in your chat like Heath Stevens and y'all niggas, you know what I mean, or Titanfall, whatever, you know what I mean. I never met you guys in real life, but I feel like I know you. That's how it was with Antonio, so I didn't have a problem approaching him, you know what I mean, or start, I mean, ask you a question like if it's true. I won't say nothing. Like, what you don't believe me? Share this screen with me on Skype, and like I said, it wasn't always about that in particular. It was just one little part. That shit, it hurt. Next time, make me on my
see, that's where you went. That part right there where you said Shokyo said that was his man. Look, they was homies. They was cool.
Yeah.
BG was comfortable with being and look, let's keep it real 100. Half them Nintendo niggas was weird, and they still weird. Like half the niggas was booty goons.
Hey,
like,
yeah.
He know what was up. Shokyo know what was up.
Hey, hold up, BG. He said BG met up with Humpmaster Flex and the Cuban guy. I don't know. Pablo Gamer said, yo, what's up with K-Mega? K-Mega said you gave him a video or a link of somebody talking about his kids or something, bro. Like, I ain't never seen no video. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but Mr. Hollow Doom, I know he makes videos about my children, so I don't know what K-Mega's talking about.
Y'all really beefing. I thought it was just a minor hiccup. But,
I was telling Pop-Off about that case. K-Mega was saying Pop-Off told him, one of us sent him the video. Pop-Off, personally, if he ever see something that ain't right to him, he'll bring it to our attention. He ain't the one to hold his word, so I don't believe that that's him too.
Yeah, I don't know. Like at the end of the day, but he told me we did it. Like I ain't talking about like bro. People, you got 1,000 million trolls on the internet, man. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers troll all day, every goddamn day. Like my thing with K-Mega, he said it came from us. Like that shit ain't come from us. Like bro, I don't talk about people's kids. I got children of my own, bro. And matter of fact, your goddamn children is grown. I got babies, motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? And
why don't he just pick up the phone and call you though? Why don't he just call you?
But I ain't gonna talk to that nigga, man. I ain't off that shit. You know what I mean?
I think he's want to go back and forth online though. Like y'all mans, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I think listen, bro. That's a him thing. I don't have a problem with him. He got a problem with me until he like, bro. I ain't in the business of ass kissing, like, especially when I know I ain't done nothing wrong to nobody. Am I a fuck nigga? Yes. Do I tell jokes? Yes. I ain't gonna lie on nobody. I tell true stories that's funny. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it all the way a buck. Was my man D smoking coke on camera? Absolutely. I caught my man with that glass dick in his mouth. But again, I just tell true jokes that's funny. Hey, who's gonna believe you and your lying eyes? Besides you. Everything's cool. In moderation.
Hey, Will, I gotta ask. The people want to know. I gotta ask. What happened to FC Violent?
FC Violent got caught frauding, man. Talking about Gears was his favorite game, and barely paid 15. And Neff good for bringing up the records. And Neff brought up the records, and about his Halo. I mean, not his Halo Service record, but his Gears record, and his achievements, and he barely played 15 minutes of it. You know what I mean? And we ain't heard from that nigga since.
I know he was your boy. Yeah, because I guess him and BG got into it or something like that.
No,
so,
see, but
yeah.
I'm gonna keep it funky with you. I always kind of looked at him kind of spooky or whatever. Let me say something, right? I'm gonna say I can probably end the show with this, right? I didn't have a problem with FC, right? You know what I mean? He came around, and again, anybody can come on the show. We're gonna talk shit, especially the multiplayer podcast. That's what this show is for, to talk shit, pop shit. Nobody takes it personally after. Don't get me wrong, shit sometimes has spilled over after the show, but it's all about, with me, it's all about jokes and handing out L's and just bugging the fuck out, right? But that's K Mega, man. I met FC through K Mega on Battlefield, right? And then he linked up with Moss and all them, with my man Mighty Moss with his show, right? So cool. So he started coming around. I actually tell nothing like, yo, just watch him. Just don't be, spilling all the tapes like the niggas. Like, we don't really know him yet, right? But anyway, make a long story short, I guess, like I say, clout chasing or whatever. You know what I mean? I guess he started being on Saltiest podcast. I guess he said, if it ain't right, it ain't right. And I guess he thought that would. That's one thing I like about my con. Like, you know what I mean? Like they got this whole thing that they gotta have this, like, instead of just being too true to who you are, you know what I mean? They gonna love you, they gonna like you, they gonna like you regardless. Thinking that's gonna make them mainstream and just do the work yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't not saying I have a big platform or a major platform, but I do okay for myself with him, this dog shit platform, and I just stay within the confines of my own dog shit platform and stay true to myself. And that's why I be trying to tell them, motherfucker, they think they gotta sell out and go pop over there, and that same audience is gonna follow them back to their channels. No, it's not. I might tell D the same thing. Would they use you for your little bit of subscribers to go with them to their channel, but that same whatever they got is not gonna come with you over there, to yours. And motherfuckers just don't get that. I'm trying to say that be politically correct. You know what I mean? But that's what that's about. Again, I don't have a problem. You can come up here and rock out, talk his shit or whatever, but he got exposed. You know what I mean? But school, come back, Say you ain't like Gears 4. See, now you like the Judgment, fuck, nigga. Say Judgment is what you winning on. Gears 4, you know what I mean? You was in jail when it came out, and you started playing some other shit. Yeah, make up a lie. Fuck it. It's YouTube, man.
Shout out to Tony Montana. I think, I don't know, maybe he was I think BG was a little too comfortable coming at him, though. I think BG, since he was kind of soft or something like that, but...
Oh, that shit was weird. You know what I mean?
It's whatever.
But but that's again. I tell him, like, I told him don't even make a response. Like, it is what it is. Like, that shit. I guess BG called that. I don't know. And then Smooth, that man, fuck BG. Smooth said, fuck the broadband bullies. There's a record label man. There's a motherfucking crew. And he got his dog shit. That's on my channel now. And listen, hey, but this cool. I get it. I understand how this shit go. You know what I mean? Hey. Like, ain't nobody stopping nobody from going up there. But you know what I mean? I'm like this though. I'm looking at niggas sideways. My friends, if you're friends with my enemies or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? I just look at it. I take it for what it is. You know what I mean? That's all. Like, if my man got a problem with you, I'm not going on that platform and whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean, or whatever. You know what I mean? Just what it is. You know what I mean? Now I know HARD8 your man. Trying to be in between. He didn't come on, whatever. I sent him the link, and
he was not. Yeah, he's actually out, man. I hit him up, I text him and all that, man.
He said, I'm in the store, nigga. Okay.
He got a date night. He chilling. Shout out to MR. He said BG Gamer 2323 shot Moonlight in Miami.
Oh, yo, HARD8 just hit me just now in my DM. He said he had dialysis. I fuck nigga down slow.
Y'all tripping, man.
He hit me just now. You know how we do. Fuck it, man. Resurrection just hit me. I'm in the store, nigga. Nigga, I'm not saying that right now, nigga. I'm saying, bro, when you get whatever, nigga, let's line up that 101 Resurrection. You got a
What?
lot
Where
of.
Resurrection at? He at the store buying his woman tampons.
I don't
Oh no,
know.
that's right. My bad.
Mister say Game of 23 and BG play Last of Us 24/7 together, and then BG flies to Miami. How is that not gay?
Oh, Manil J. said we don't mess with FC Salad. So, you said, "Oh Snake, Dilla gonna pause. Dilla gonna be up here tomorrow." He said he was running late. Some shit, man. You gonna be up here tomorrow. So I said, "All right, fine. I mean, I ain't gonna waste the day. I'm gonna get it and take advantage of it, and this I'm doing now. But again, is there anything else you would like to say? Ravishing,
No, I'm good.
Ravishing
I'm
Rick
good,
Rude.
man. It's all good.
Well, do you have,
Hopefully we can all hash it out.
listen? But do you have a proper understanding now or a
No,
context?
look. Hey, trust me. What's understood don't need to be explained. I already know. See, I know the backstory, but I'm glad we kind of got together and did the powwow. Hey, I'm gonna try and get in A's ear and see if we could try to get something cracking.
I mean, if you don't want to come or whatever the case, it's cool. Like I'm just saying, But,
no, I think it can be done. It can be done.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. He just put that tweet on Twitter about meeting BG, in the room, and niggas like I'm all about that. That's what you want to do or whatever. And he retweeted it back. He's cool or whatever. Like I said, maybe just take a conversation. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
He's cool. Like he did a live stream, and he was. I think he turned. I want to say 37.
Nah, that nigga on 37. Nigga lying. He might.
No, but he said he wanted to turn a new leaf and was like, you know what? Let me hash out some of these past. And if he's open, like BG in there, well, 20. I mean, right? Like, we can get it. I mean, at least you're willing to have a conversation. Like that other soft nigga, he don't want no problem. But he unblocked HARD8 to talk shit and shoot shots, and then blocked him again.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I think BG have multiple sock accounts. As soon as I get a new Twitter, like if this Twitter here have his new, I'm blocked. Like somebody showed me some funny shit, I can't see it. Like that shit kind of weird to me. You know what I mean? Or he'll unblock me. He unblocked me on Mother's Day, right? To talk some shit and then block me again. Like what the fuck, like nigga,
He's okay. Yeah, he's weird.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's weird, man.
No, I'm gonna get me wrong. Like you know what I mean? Not for nothing though. He said some old pedophile shit on Twitter, some slick shit, right? Of that, so you know what I mean. I had one of my peoples call his job. And, you know what I mean. I pulled the white man on his ass. You know what I mean, I could, could have sent him get him lose his job. But I ain't that petty. You know what I mean. And he shut the fuck up. But you know what I mean. Yeah, like you know what I mean. You'd be surprised. I would say you'd be surprised who watches your shows, and at the end of the day, you know what I mean. But that I like I said again, I just always thought it kind of funny that it's been my own kind that I've always like, you know what I mean, again, but that's what it is, you know what I
mean? Hey, man, when you doing things, you making moves, man, it's gonna be that. It's gonna always be somebody hating. Like me, man, I don't really like. I trip off. I got niggas who trolled me who end up being, cool with me now. But yeah, it's just part of it. Comes with the territory. You don't have to hate it.
Hey, Paul, that's you back there with goddamn kids, bro.
Oh my bad, my kid. I got you.
Like that mother was saying patty cake, big gun, man. Put me in them as fast. Okay, wait, hold on.
They playing that.
Wait, hold on. I got a picture. Or they asking to see. Hold on 1 second. They asking to see. What's the nigga name? Antonio Home. I'm gonna show you a picture of Antonio. Right. This for the people.
Shit. Okay.
This is Antonio. For those that say he didn't exist or do exist, like this is Antonio.
And nigga, no, Dark Cloud said he exists. Like Dark Cloud.
Yeah, he do. Hey, hold on. I'm about to show you. Hold on. 6, 2, 7. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Right. I'm about to show you.
What happened to old girl that Shoki was first love?
The only thing I would say is that of all the people that said you was lying, Z, if you look at the story, you told the story the same way. It hasn't changed. It hasn't changed by one bit. You did not add nothing. You do not take it away from it. When it's that consistent, it cannot be a lie. It's not.
Even when I was cool, I knew that story was true, fam. I tried to avoid it, but I said,
it's told the same way. Yeah. It's told the same way every day.
I don't know who this guy is on the right that says laying you down.
They say that's J Main.
I don't know him, but this right here, the guy
that ain't no J Main.
No. Listen. This guy with the headphones.
That's the Discord. That's the Discord.
Listen, the guy with the headphones on. I don't know him.
That's my man. That's my people.
But this nigga right here, that's Antonio Holmes. That's him right there.
Plus is Antonio, but the dude on the right is my man. They main is married, man. Like that. No, that's my people.
Okay, I don't know him.
Oh, they disrespectful.
Oh, yeah, that's my man. That's
them J Cole niggas in my Discord.
They ain't nothing. Yeah.
But this nigga right here,
they bogus.
Yo, this nigga, listen, this Negro right here, this Negro right here, whatever. This is Antonio Holmes. I mean,
that's who BG was crying.
Definitely Antonio Holmes.
That's Antonio. Yeah, that's Antonio.
No, the dude on the right is part of the Press Start podcast. He's married. He's a homie, man. That dude ain't nothing sweet about that.
Listen, that's just some Drake niggas in my Discord. They niggas cut up. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Them my little bros though. Shout out to them some weird niggas there, bro. They be that motherfucker cutting the fuck up, man. Yo, what's up with these sex links? I be getting when y'all niggas do shows, y'all get sex links in your chat.
Yeah, we had to actually up our mod game because they're so rapid. Yeah, we get that too.
I just removed.
You got to go to their channel, click their channel, and when it says subscribe, hit that flag, and you can block them. Don't just delete it. But that's crazy, man. They said it comes from they said it comes from your Google search algorithm. I watch hella porn on my phone, so hey man, fuck it, right? Hey yo, before we go, is that real? What Jack Move Johnny doing? Is that real? Or that's some fake shit?
It was it was Jack Move playing. I think he was live streaming Shenmue, and there's a part where you got to do an arm wrestle. Yeah. And he was doing that, dog. I couldn't believe it, but no, he wasn't masturbating. He was actually arm wrestling on Shenmue and was doing all that. Hey, yeah, shout out to Tony Montana, man. Yo, y'all gotta check that out. Now he was like, oh, take it. Like it was all him playing Shenmue arm wrestling. Yeah,
that's some hell of a Shenmue. That is some hell of a Shenmue.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it. I was like, man, what was that? What's going on?
All right. Well, listen, man. Hey, I want to appreciate you. Thank you for swinging by. HARD8 and show up. But again, like you're more than welcome to swing by any of my shows.
Likewise, man. Anytime.
And, I don't know if you're free on Thursdays. You come by the multiplayer pop. What's your preferred console choice?
Man, right now I haven't turned on an Xbox in a year.
It's cool.
Whoa. I haven't turned on my Xbox in a year, man.
So more of a PlayStation guy?
Yeah, more of a man. It was funny too because I wasn't even I bucked on the PS3 last gen. Like I was more of a 360 guy, but now more of a PS4 dude. I got the Pro and the vanilla one, but I mean, we know when they drop that new Gears, I'm there. Like I'm ready to give out.
But like I said, you got to swing by, the multiplayer podcast and talk your shit, man. And introduce my man, the Analog Circle Podcast. And shout out to you, Z. What up, Post? What's up, Ravish? Thanks for the great entertainment. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, you know what I mean? But again, we about to get the hell up out of here. Actually, you know what? I have to take care of some business. I have to finish streaming Let It Die. Shout out for Camcom for sponsoring my dog shit channel. I'm going to be streaming that again in about 20 minutes. Actually, I'm not even going to put it on Twitch. I'm going to stay here. And shout out to them for sponsoring my dog shit channel. Like I said, during the game right now, they're giving away a bunch of free currency and a bunch of stuff. Within the game, I'll put the link out so you can get all the free stuff within the game. But again, shout out to everybody that watched that live. Again, I tried to, I guess it's a step in the right direction. He hopped in here. HARD8.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely.
HARD8 answered me back and said he was in dialysis. So, fuck nigga, I guess whatever.
We gonna make it work, man. We gonna make it happen, man.
All right, whatever. All right, but a resurrection. Okay, I'm here. Resurrection, nigga. Hold on.
Resurrection
today or tomorrow. Wait, hold up. Tomorrow.
Shout out to Lakers Rams. What up, man?
All right, yeah. Now, again, shout out to each and every last one of you guys. If you enjoyed the show today, hit the like button. Had over 370 people in here watching with us or some shit like that. Hit the like button. I got 120 likes, man. Hit the like button for me, man. My man said Alvin, he just got here, fuck nigga. Listen here, man. Just rewind it back, man. It was a great show today. HARD8 couldn't make it. He sent a message. He's not home. Okay. All right. I got a porn click like gee, I got some more porn in here. My God.
Yeah. Yep.
Let me get the go to channel. Oh my God. You gotta go to the channel and hit the right there where it says subscribe, I got a flag. And hit the flag and then wait, how the fuck I got this user blocked? How the fuck is he still able to post that shit in my chat? That's crazy.
They do it's another stock account. So they
No,
just
but
it's like a bot. Yeah, it's a bot, man.
no,
Yeah,
but
they
here's the
just
thing.
yeah,
But listen, I blocked the channel. Now you flag a channel, you can block it, but he's still able to post.
they still got they got bot channels, or they got hundreds of them. Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
now they can
Okay.
come right back at you.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
see,
you gotta
man.
what you gotta do is get a couple more trusty mods, man, and
Man, all these motherfucking my moms, they drug addicts and fuck niggas, man. You know what I mean? They petty thieves. They just come in for the foolery and fuckery. They ain't doing on shit. You know what I mean? They just like to have that wrench next to their name, Pauls. But yeah, he's like the sweet. But again, shout out to everybody. Listen, I'll be back and give me about 20 to 30 minutes. You never know who's gonna join the show, but I'm gonna be playing Let It Die, and I'll put the link in there for to get it, the free extra stuff within the game. Again, shout out again to Ravishing for you swinging by, good brother. You said you're from Cali, right? You're from Cali, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, bro, if I go to E3 this year or 2020, we link up, man.
Hey, I got you. Okay, Mega get on the scene. I'm out. Like that. He ain't beating me up. That's a big one.
He said, I'm gonna carve your ass up. You know what I mean? I want you on a plate. I'm like, oh my god, what's big, man? I stay in this shit, man. Shout out to everybody. We got it. Let me find out how to close this goddamn dog shit show. Video capture device. That's me. All right, that's me. Let me go over here to the wait, hold on, to the end button. I can't see it because I got a bunch of shit with my cameras on. I'm the epitome of gold chain gaming, bro. I got 2 big ass OLEDs. I got one for a fucking monitor and one I play the game when they right next to each other. I'm blind as all hell, man. But again, shout out to everybody. We out of here.